Hey everyone, welcome to Daily Revelations. Taping this, so not being live today. I actually don't have access to my computer. My daughter is on it. So I'm just going to share with you really quick. I was in 2 Samuel today, chapters 8 and 11, which have really different stories in them. And in reading both of them, it made me reflect on just how these two different stories, perspectives of King David, show just how much our nature can swing from one direction to another. And so that's what I wanted to talk about today, is just staying balanced, getting balanced, because we often want to swing in one direction, which for King David, he was either a workaholic or the other direction, where we treat life as a party and take our rest a little too seriously as well. And how do we find that happy, balanced middle? Well, unfortunately, our life doesn't stay in the middle. It kind of zigzags like this. But the goal is to pull back to the center and follow God through the zigzags. And that's where the plumb line, the truth, the center of following God stays. God doesn't ever swing us so far to one side and say, work, 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 work. But he doesn't keep us there either. And he doesn't swing us all the way over here and say, rest, 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 rest. And that's all you do. It's this balanced middle that kind of has this ebb and flow to it. And as we follow God, we do that. And King David, in these 2 chapters in 2 Samuel, shows us examples of both. First, he wants to build a temple for God and do all these great things for God and do. And God says, you have done enough. The temple will be built by your son. So rest in that fact. Well, then he swings to the other side and he rests so much, he stops going to battle. And the whole deal with Bathsheba happens. And so it shows us that we can get off balance real easily by taking advantage of that swing and not stopping the swing when God calls us back to the center and says, okay, no, you have to be responsible still. Like I talked about yesterday, that accountability and sitting before God and saying, yeah, I am accountable for the commands that you give me to do, and I will follow them out. So anyways, that's just what I wanted to share with you today on Daily Revelations. Thanks for joining me on a regular basis as we just dive into God's Word and say, what do you have to teach me today? So a couple more days on the road, and then I'll be back home and broadcasting from my house and back to normalcy. So thanks for everyone for joining me. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.